Hey, are you ready for some hunting on the Tommy Wilcox Show?
Tommy Wilcox Outdoors is brought to you by Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money. Louisiana Farmers Warehouse. Go by and see my good friend Darryl Foray pick you up a Mahindra tractor or one of his top leading mowers. Tuscaloosa Toyota. One price, one place. Glencoe Equipment. If you're in the Gonzales, Louisiana area, go by and see my good friend Todd Jervy. He has multiple tractors to pick from, as does mowers. Top Shot Deer and Turkey Mix by Faithway Alliance. Ortec Tractor and Equipment in Nauvoo, Alabama. Greg can handle all your tractor needs of any brand, along with some of the finest mowers in the industry. Nelson Glass for all your contract and residential glass needs. Music courtesy of country icon Hank Williams Jr. Hey everybody, Tommy Wilcox here. We're back. I'm going to show you a great turkey hunt we did up in South Dakota. As I told you last week, along on the trip is Casey Johnson from The Swamp Whitetails. They do a lot of help with us taking our vendors and tractor dealers, car dealerships, hunting. And this is just a thank you to everybody at Swamp Whitetails for the generosity and the professionalism y'all do with our guests. So we really appreciate y'all. And folks, if you see last week's show, Casey took a real nice turkey, had 3 come strutting into him, and that gave him his grand slam. So congratulations, Casey, on your grand slam. Now, a little later in South Dakota, Casey and myself, we were riding down the road with a guide. We were actually going to a different place, and you got to see this. This is funny as can be. They had a road that was under construction. It was off of the reservation, so we couldn't hunt it. But, I mean, 30, 40 birds. I mean, there's birds strutting, there's everything. And we pull up on the car because we were just making a shortcut to get to where, back on the reservation. And we had to stop because all the birds were out in front of us. And so we were calling, and they were gobbling. And he honked the horn, they were gobbling. So I started yelling, "Roll Tide, Alabama." Boy, they'd gobble. Nick Saban, boom, they'd gobble. And I wanted to show you some footage of that before we show you Casey's hunt. So y'all take a look at the turkeys in South Dakota.
Roll Tide. Looks like we got some fans up here in South Dakota. Roll Tide.
Alabama hunter, eat your heart out.
Roll Tide. Folks, the turkeys in South Dakota love Alabama. Roll Tide. Nick Saban.
All right, folks. I wish we could have hunted in that area, but we weren't able to. But anyway, we cut through. We got over on another part of the reservation, and we were going down the road and seeing about 7 or 8 birds, some strutting on the side of the road. We go past them. The guide pulls off on the left, and me and Casey jump out. Casey's got that fan, and we jump out, cross the street, get down in this bottom, get set up along this barbed wire fence, and Casey starts calling, and it was on. Y'all take a look.
Smoking. How's that, man?
Good. I like it.
Just tell us a little bit about what just happened there.
We was riding down some roads and we was scouting, looking. We seen some hens out grazing and a few long bears with them. So we pulled over and got out and got a game plan. We snuck in the woods over here and got behind this fence line. We called them right on in. They seen this fan, they couldn't stand it. They
Showing the fan there that you were using there. There it is. South Dakota, it works really well.
It sure does.
All right, here we are, folks. Another nice Merriam in South Dakota. Casey Johnson with me from the swamp. That was a pretty good, little exciting, quick hunt, wasn't it?
That was a quick one. It was good.
We were actually headed to see another honey hole and spotted these kind of off the side of the road. We kind of hunted them like we do at the King Ranch. You pass them up, drop you off, and you come back to them and call in case you called and had a fan. And once they seen that fan, boy, they just come right on in on us, didn't they?
They couldn't resist that fan.
Could not resist the fan. And came right on in. A couple jakes did, and then all these beards up here are about all the same, around that 9-inch area. So this one's got about a 9.5-inch beard, and it's a great Merriam. And that's what we come up here to do, man.
That's right.
I want to thank Calvin, man. Calvin,
You've done a good job.
he's doing a good job, and I think his tip might go up a little bit. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with y'all from South Dakota. Y'all stay with us.
If there's a new mower in your future, you really need to visit the folks at Artec Tractor in Jasper. With brands like Bobcat, Cub Cadet, Gravely, Spartan, and Toro, they can help you find the mower to fit your needs. They also have a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook, or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Faithway Alliance has been blending Top Shot deer and turkey mix since 2009 in Gunnersville, Alabama. Top Shot plot mixes provide deer and turkeys a high quality, nutritional forage for both winter and spring months. All Top Shot blends are coated with Accelagro to promote healthy seed growth and increase your crop yields. Please contact your local ag retailer or call Faithway Alliance for all your Top Shot needs.
Hello, I'm Patrick Hall, owner and operator of Hall's Feed and Seed, located in downtown Mountville. This location is under new ownership, yet we still have over 100 years of experience under our roof. Here at Hall's, we strive to serve our customers and community for all your home, garden, farm, and recreational needs. We offer a variety of products from pet foods to highway blends to deer mixes. Come by and see us at Hall's Feed and Seed.
Y'all come see us at Hall's Feed and Seed.
Louisiana Farmers Warehouse is an authorized Mahindra, Bad Boy, Bush Hog, Bushwhacker, and Spartan dealership serving Lottie, Louisiana, and surrounding areas. We are proud to carry a large selection of agricultural and auto parts. When you're ready to invest in a new tractor or mower, our friendly and knowledgeable staff are prepared to make sure your experience is outstanding from start to finish. Come see us at our new location featuring our new showroom. After 18 years of business, we're still family-owned and providing the best customer service around. Louisiana Farmers Warehouse, serving you from our new location in Lottie.
Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. We're up here in Nashville, going to do a little turkey hunting. I got my good friend and great musician John Stone, and Benny calls along, who's a fabulous musician here in Nashville, and Benny's got his girlfriend Maggie. What's your last name, Maggie?
Devaney.
Maggie Devaney.
Maggie Devaney. So we're up here. John, tell everybody what we're going to do. We're going to go out this afternoon, try to roost some, and what y'all got.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow's first day of season here in Tennessee, and we're here at my ranch, the Stone DeRosa Ranch in Ashland City, Tennessee, which is just maybe 15, 20 miles outside of downtown Nashville. We got a lot of birds this year, man. We've been working hard trying to keep them all here and and managing and stuff like that. And we got more birds than we've ever seen this year. So we'll go out this afternoon, we'll roost a few, and we'll get after them in the morning and see what happens.
Cameras wise, you've been seeing like 5 in one area, and 3 in another area.
Yeah, we'll have 5 on this camera all together, strutting it up, and then there'll be 3 over here and 2 over here. And it's all at the same time, so no, it's not the same birds.
Right.
So we're loaded this year.
Same thing with you, Benny.
Oh yeah, we've been seeing them, man. They out there.
We
just gonna get them.
Who's gonna hunt Maggie?
Maggie's going for her first kill.
Oh,
yeah,
she was with me on a hunt last year. She's been on a hunt with me where I got one.
She almost got one last year, but Benny swooped in and shot her.
I get itchy.
He couldn't draw her.
All right, I'm gonna be patient.
I don't know. You better be quick, man. I know him.
Oh Lord, I've seen it happen many times, man. The old on 3, 1, 2, bang. People like. All right. Well, look, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna come back with some hunting. But won't y'all take us to break?
Yeah, man.
Get us a little.
Oh, you're in G?
Baby.
All right.
A little Tennessee morning.
Yeah. Opening day here in Tennessee on Stone Rosa Ranch in Cheatham County, up here just outside of Nashville. I appreciate you coming back, Willie.
Oh man, thank you so much for inviting me, man. You said you had some gobblers in here, and my gosh, they come flying in here this morning.
We've been seeing these 5 gobblers, you know, on camera pretty much every day, you know, usually early in the morning. And I figured we'd be on these pretty quick. Usually they're in here 6:30, 6:45, and we had them coming in 7 o'clock, and I thought, we'd close the deal by 7:30.
7:30 closed the deal.
They started gobbling, what?
God,
6:15, 6:20 this morning.
Yeah.
They were hung up with some hens. We could hear the hens clucking, and so they wouldn't commit to coming in, and we just waited them out. Just, sat there patiently.
Called to them, and then they come in, man. All of them were about the same, man. 10.5-inch bears.
Probably 1 inch spurs,
1 inch
1 1/4
spurs,
maybe,
yeah.
1 1/4. And but they came in, and I guess they just weren't used to those decoys. It's first time of the year we've been out and hunting, and they came in straight up their shooting lane just like we expected them to come in, and they got maybe 40 yards out and started just creeping off to the right. We knew it's now or never, man, so we had to get on them, and heck, it took me a couple shots.
I think you might have hit the first one and you didn't realize you did.
I don't know how I missed the first if I did, you know, because I was dead on him, but I had a little bit of a scrub in between me and the shot, and the way they were sitting in the blind, when they started moving to the left, I had nothing but trees, so I could only see one bird.
Yeah, and all I could see was one bird.
Yeah, and so it was take the shot or they were gone.
Or lose it, yeah. And
but man, that's 2 big old fat healthy birds, ain't it?
2 big old Tennessee hill gobblers, man.
Yeah.
And gobble they did, man. So
they did. Now we got that all on camera.
When they went off into the woods, I don't know how much I got on film, you know, because we thought they were going to come down that logging road, and they just seen the decoys and was trying to skirt around us.
They come straight to us till they saw the decoys.
I'll put the camera to the left. We'll see what we get.
Yeah.
Might not have anything, but we'll have us picking them up. I can tell you that.
We're gonna have some daggum turkey sandwiches
going on. Well, John, thank you, man, for inviting me up to your ranch.
Yeah, man.
It's always beautiful up here, and I always wind up getting a bird when I come. So.
And I think we got this one at 7:30, and what were we in the stand? Maybe an hour and a half. That's the longest you've ever sat on this farm to get a bird here, isn't it? The first time he came was a few years ago, and I sent him up on the hill. I told him where to go, and I said, I'll be up there in a minute. About the time I was grabbing my stuff about to head up the ridge, I heard the gator coming back across the creek, and I'm like, what'd y'all forget your gun? And I saw the fan in the daggone back.
5 minutes, right?
5 minutes he was in there and killed one last time.
2 of them come out just gobbling, man.
Yeah, man, it's pretty birds. We got a lot of birds here in Tennessee. The TWRA's done a really good job of reestablishing the wild turkey population here in Middle Tennessee. I mean, our numbers are great. We really have good birds.
Thanks again, man. I appreciate you.
Welcome anytime.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with you.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could feel this good about your money, even after you grow up? You can with Alabama Credit Union. We offer easy, everyday banking and great rates on loans for real life. Plus, we help make the community stronger through initiatives like secret meals for hungry children. Because we're not just here to help with money matters. We're here for the things that matter to you. Alabama Credit Union. Feel good about your money.
Hello, my name is Curtis Taylor, and I'm a second-degree black belt and the owner of Cobra Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Tuscaloosa. Cobra is a martial arts school that offers adults and kids classes. If you're looking for jiu-jitsu, wrestling, striking, or judo, Cobra's got it. Advanced or beginners classes, Cobra's got it. 5:30 a.m., noon, afternoon, or evening classes, Cobra's got it. Come and learn to defend yourself, have more confidence, and get in amazing shape. Check us out on Facebook or Instagram. Call or come by today.
We at Greensboro Farmers Co-op carry a wide variety of farming and household supplies. When it comes to your livestock, we've got you covered with our bagged and bulk feed. Need fuel? We deliver. Time to spray? Check out our insecticides, pesticides, and herbicides. Our variety of plants, flowers, and garden seeds will have your yard looking nice and your garden plentiful. Spreader trucks, buggy, and grain drill rentals will serve anyone's customized fertilizer spreading needs. Gear up for hunting season with our feed and seed, ammunition, and clothing. Greensboro Farmers Co-op. Small business, big heart.
For over 20 years, people have trusted Artec Tractor for their tractor or construction equipment needs. With brands like Bobcat, Mahindra, and Massey Ferguson, Artec Tractor can help you find the right solution for your farm or the job site. Artec Tractor has a full parts and service department with factory-trained technicians to support you after the sale. Located on Highway 5 just north of Jasper, on Facebook or at artectractor.com. Experience, selection, and friendly service are the reason customers keep coming back to Artec Tractor.
All four of us got together. Well, we weren't able to get Benny's girlfriend's turkey on film, but we had a chance to come together, and we wanted to thank John for the trip, and Benny Carl, his girlfriend, and John for allowing us to come up to the Stone Rosa Ranch right outside of Nashville, Tennessee. And again, John, we want to thank you for all you've done letting us come up there. Thank you for a magnificent hunt. I mean, it was just unbelievable. So thanks again. Hopefully you'll come down and hunt with me in Alabama. But for this week's show, that'll do it, folks. We'll see you right here next week on Tommy Wilcox Outdoors.
Certain and the path is unclear. I'm riding headlong down a dead-end road. I gotta turn, but which way do I go? The left is longer, but the right may be wrong. Either way I turn will never lead me back home, so I'll drive.
Gassed up, loaded down, trucking on from town to town. Guns, bows, and a tackle box. Here come Tommy Wilcox. Hitting the water, hitting the woods. That Bama boy sure got it good. Always having too much fun. Lordy, don't y'all wanna come get you some?